Well, here we are at our hotel for the night. We found this little jewel. It's a beautiful place inside. We'll have a full tour coming. This little place is called Mountain Harbor Inn. We'll take a little walk around this evening outside, and then we'll do the inside probably when we have breakfast in the morning. How's that? Okay, let's go.
Ok, estamos en un super hotel, nos quedamos en este hotel, es muy divino, las atenciones son espectaculares, tiene unos postres deliciosos y una pizza deliciosa.
Yeah?
Invitados.
You heard it. So we're walking down the front sidewalk here. You can see they got beautiful plants, very well decorated. We're just here for the night. We were out just traveling for the day, something to do. This is a view of the front, the exterior. Sorry for the noise. We're headed out back, away from the highway.
Subamos a la terraza.
Well, here we go. Let's take a little tour. This beautiful place, let me turn the camera around, is here on Douglas Lake.
Tiene una gran terraza para descanso, para relajarse, ver el atardecer. Es una vista muy relajante.
Get a little bit further out here on the porch. They got some outside dining, but I will tell you, it's a little warm out here during the day. We're out here in the evening just walking around, giving you guys a tour. I don't know if you can see them from this point, but those roses are beautiful. We'll walk down, get a closer look as we walk down on the deck. Can you guess what doesn't belong in this photo? There will be a pop quiz. You Gen Zers have used one many times, I'm sure. So here we go, down to the lower deck. These roses I absolutely love. And my wife has thrown a fit. And here she is, taking photos of her most favorite flower. She likes all of them, but the white is her favorite. Very pretty place. This is under the deck that we just left. Little dining area, if you care to sit outside. Oh, yes, and the porch swings and the egg swings. Well, apparently I've lost my wife again. Oh, there she goes. This place has a huge deck out back. They have a fireplace, or a fire pit, let me say. We decided to do this little video before it got dark, but we still had good light. Look how big this deck is. And that little house there says Studio 46. It's a room too, I guess. It's probably the most beautiful place I've ever stayed. Yes, it's an old place, but they've managed it well. The Douglas Lake was impounded in 1945. Yeah. And they built this place in 1946. Started out as a little fishing cabin. Somebody had growing pains and big ideas. I'm glad they did. It seems to have worked out well. I think I'll go over here and check out this swing. Yes, come on, wife. Oh, goodness.
Mi silla favorita, se ve el panorama, el atardecer. Es un lugar romántico.
Para ella eso es muy importante. For her, it's very important.
Para
You
mí
know.
es importante la estadía romántica con mi esposo. Es un lugar excelentemente recomendado para las parejas y para toda la familia.
Yeah, it's they rent boats here. And one thing that we found out when we got here kind of late, and the lady at the front desk said, "You, pardon me, I have a little bit of reflux going on," but she said, "Are y'all here to check in?" And I said, "Yes." So she said, "Oh, y'all are just in time. The boat is about to leave." And I was like, "What boat?" She said, "Oh, you didn't read your information in the email, did you?" And I was like, "No, ma'am, I'm sorry." So we rushed in. And she said, "Well, you get a free pizza too. It'll be waiting on you when you get back from the boat ride." I said, "Really?" And so I filled out the pizza form, gave that to her. We rushed down the dock that you saw earlier, and took an hour sightseeing cruise. And then when we got back, and we had our pizza, and we've got some photos. They brought us the pizza, which was good. Then they said, "Hey, would you like some dessert?" We said, "Sure." And so we expected, we made our choice, a cheesecake with caramel sauce, our favorites. They didn't only just bring us one slice, they brought us 2 slices apiece. I was like, really? So at this point, we've only paid for the room. Yeah, the room was a little pricey, but hey, free boat ride, free pizza, free cheesecake, and apparently free
Ice
breakfast
cream.
and ice cream if you like. Apparently free breakfast in the morning. So hey, for that price, I'll pay it and stay a night for what they charged us.
Él estaba tan emocionado en llegar al hotel que no leyó las indicaciones, todas las cosas que tenía en este documento. Espectacularmente el paseo gratis, comida gratis, todo por la suma de
200 per noche.
200.
200 per night, but it includes all that I just described.
La emoción no lo dejó leer el email.
So, if you decide to come here, the Harbor Mountain Inn, yeah, read the email, or the lady at the front desk will give you a little smack on the hand for not reading your email when you act surprised that there's a boat ride and a pizza and free dessert. Well, here we go on our free boat ride. Free is always my price. My wife says all the time it's my favorite word. We're here on Douglas Lake. We're taking a little 1-hour boat cruise. It actually apparently is free when you stay, which is something I didn't read in the email they sent us. So, but it's about a 1-hour cruise. To get back, our pizza will be ready for dinner, and we get a little bit of a private tour of Douglas Lake. I don't know that I've ever been on this lake. Several YouTubers we watch have been here at different campgrounds that are on our list. So we hope to return with the camper one day when we have more time. You have anything, my love?
Ok, llegamos al hotel y nos dieron la sorpresa de un paseo en este barco por 20 minutos aproximadamente en el lago de Douglas.
Bien trabajo, amor. Corto, pero bien. That is a good job, love.
Good
Short,
job, my
but
love.
good. Let's go down here and see what our room looks like for the night. When we reserved it, it said it was the presidential suite. We will see. Of course, it's down here on the end, so maybe we'll get a little peace and quiet. We're tired, so we'll probably rest pretty good. Instead of me turning the camera around, I'll just leave it like it is. Let y'all see the view. Well, let's get the key first. I like that smooth camera operating. I know it's in one of these pockets. Okay, here we go. I want you to look at this, my love. Never seen a bed so big in my life. Satellite TV, air conditioning, and a little bit of a view. We'll get a better look at that in a minute. But this is our room for the evening. I might get lost in that bed. Miren esto, amor mío.
Dime.
Una grande cama.
Una grande cama, tu esposa siempre con su almohada, con su cobija que no puede faltar, sus sandalias.
Okay, she's telling me she got all my things, so yes, she's a good wife. All right, now it's time for us to get a little bit ready, and we're gonna go out here and get our free pizza.
Hola, buenos días. Estamos acá en el restaurante desayunando huevos, pan, jugo, un café delicioso. Se me olvidó.
Now she's camera shy. We're in the main dining room this morning, having our breakfast. We'll take a little tour here just in a minute, so y'all just hang with us. A few people in line. We don't really want to invade people's privacy, so we'll kind of wait till they dissipate, and then we'll take us a little video of the buffet. Here in the main dining room is where they serve all their breakfasts and their dinners. Kind of obvious, right? Here's a kind of a look at the breakfast buffet. Normal items: biscuits, gravy, bacon, grits. Here in the main dining room, quite lovely, quite large. A little bit of a view here at the entrance. Let's go inside and see what kind of decorum we have.
Hello, bienvenidos a nuestro hotel Mountain Harbor Inn, con una exposición de muchas antigüedades. Pueden seguir, por favor, para que chequen las antigüedades. Acá hay un radio muy antiguo.
I think my hostess is doing a good job. What do y'all think? If you like this video, hit us a thumbs up and subscribe. Since we're just getting started, we could use the help.
Este es un cuadro muy antiguo que es una exposición. Las sillas son antiguas del año 40.
This is in the main entry. The place has antiques abounds, as you can see. You get tired, you can sit here and play checkers.
Se
My,
sienta nuestra presidenta de la isla.
my wife in her natural state. That's a good sign to see. Here's the office where you come in the front door and come around the corner. They have a few items for sale, little souvenirs. And out this window here is, of course, the main dining room again. You go out this side door right here, out into the main deck. Here's our old friend, the telephone. Our room was right down here on the end, the plantation suite. This Studio 46 is where they actually have a live TV show 2 times a week for some Christian radio, Christian singing. They broadcast twice a week at 7 p.m. here on a local channel in Danville. I think the wife's headed downstairs to the garden. They have a big covered patio, nice and shady. You walk out on this huge deck they have here out back. They have a fire pit that they set up in the evenings for people to come and congregate. Beautiful garden here where the roses are just amazing. And here's the little boat that you get to take your boat tour in the evening on. Captain Sunshine's sightseeing cruise. Who would have thought? And this is a resort of sorts. They rent boats here. Not sure quite what else, but just for a little weekend getaway. And Douglas Lake here in Dandridge, Tennessee. Wife likes her birds. Martins are out here scooping up some breakfast. Martins are known for eating mosquitoes, which that's not a bad thing, I don't think.
Hola amigos, estamos acá relajados, tomando el sol a medias. Estoy mirando el panorama de un lindo lago, donde el cual alquilan botes para dar el paseo. El hotel tiene un bote gratuito y da un paseo de 1 hora. Para aquellas personas que tienen su barco, tiene su rampa para traer su bote y dar un lindo paseo. La próxima vez le voy a decir a mi esposo que traiga su bote para dar un paseo y hacer una rutina de pesca. Próximo capítulo. Sigan.
So I think she's having more fun with this than I am. They also rent kayaks and canoes for your enjoyment while you're here. This gentleman seems to be going out fishing in his kayak today that he rented. So while you are looking at this beautiful view of the mountains back there, these are the Smoky Mountains, by the way. Douglas Lake, the dam was built by TVA from February 42 to February 1943. 1 year and 17 days. The dam provides hydroelectric power to help control flooding downstream in the Tennessee River. They originally built it, though, to supply power to Oak Ridge, Tennessee, where the 141 pounds of highly enriched uranium was made for the atomic bomb called Little Boy. You remember Little Boy. Douglas Lake has over 500 miles of shoreline. Reservoir itself is 43 miles long, maximum depth of 140 feet. It collects waters from the Broad River and the Nolichucky River. I hope I pronounced that right. Both originate from the North Carolina and Tennessee mountains. This is what got me. Between April and May, the reservoir fills to 70 or 90% of July. The level is 80 to 100%. So they dropped this lake down a lot, let's just say. Most of the shoreline in Douglas Lake is privately owned. TVA provides recreational facilities at Douglas Dam. Douglas Lake is renowned for its largemouth bass and crappie. Now you got my interest. Other facilities, popular sports fish species include white bass, sauger, black crappie, striped bass, spotted bass, and the usual suspects. Let's see, Douglas Lake is rated one of the top 5 crappie fishing lakes in the nation. So I know where me and the boat's going next time I go fishing. Also, the top 10 lake in the nation for largemouth bass. And spring and fall are the preferred times. Well, all good things must come to an end, so it's time for us to pack up and get ready to head out to our next destination. We hope you enjoyed the little video. We're new to this, but we're growing in process. Hope you got some information. You might want to visit this quaint little place. We enjoyed it, and we hope you will too. So from Dandridge, Tennessee, Douglas Lake.
Ok, bye. Dale click en la campanita, dale me gusta. Nos vemos en la próxima.
And give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. See you. Bye.